Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Monday, October 13th. Hope y'all had a great weekend. We got two Monday night football games, and then we got two MLB games as well. Let's get started with MLB first. We're going to go straight to pitcher strikeouts. There's two props I like. Logan Gilbert, 3.5, and then Blake Snell at 5.5. You can also go to pitching outs. I do like Blake Snell at 15.5. If he's on, I think he pitches 6 strong, which brings us up to 18. But if he ever runs into trouble, I still think he gets 5 and 2/3. Even 5 and 1/3, he still cashes this. I'm going to be taking it. Pitcher strikeouts, Gobby, or his pitching outs. I believe when this was posted, I believe it was 16.5 last night. I know the Brewers are a different team than the Phillies. They take more pitches. But Blake Snell stuff is still nasty. He's gonna have, I think he's gonna have 4 or 5 innings where he just cruises by. But after that, I think he'll run into some trouble, or his pitch count will be high up. But I still think he catches his pitching outs. But if you want to play it safe, take his pitcher strikeouts. I think he gets 6 and 4 innings. Let's head on over to first inning runs allowed. Unfortunately, they took off the Dodgers and Brewers. Brewers still do not have a pitcher. I believe going to run with an opener reliever and then probably followed by Jose Quintana or Quinn Priester. But let's head on over to NFL. Just wanted to mention those couple props for MLB. Those two are my top ones. Let's clear the board. And then we got two Monday Night Football games. Usually it's one, but we do have the Commanders versus the Bears, and then we have the Bills versus the Falcons. Money line, I will be taking Commanders and Bills. So first one we're gonna go with Bijan Robinson, and you can take multiple props for him. Rushing yards is solid. His 110.5, I like it. I took his 99.5, and I actually paired it up with my second favorite, and that is James Cook. And if you want to double up a 2x with Gobbies, this is the best one right here. James Cook, 69.5. He can get that on rushing yards alone. And then we got Bijan Robinson at 99.5. Pays out a 2x for two Gobbies. This is solid. This is the number one options for the respective teams. James Cook, 69.5. Obviously, he didn't get that. He's been averaging well over 100. He had one off game. That's fine. He bounces back in this one in a big way. James Cook, definitely on my slip. Bijan Robinson, that's an easy double up right there with two Gobbies. Let's head on over to a couple props I like, and we're going to go with rushing yards. And you got two quarterbacks that can run the ball here. Josh Allen is one of them, 19.5. We got Jaden Daniels, 24.5. Those two, they can run the ball. I see them getting about 40 yards plus each. So those two are good options. Remember, Jaden Daniels might not be 100%. He just came back last game, but still managed to get 39 yards against the Chargers, which they are a good defensive team. Now he has a better opportunity here against the Bears. Jaden Daniels, Josh Allen's both passing and rushing yards. You can go with their passing yards as well, which you can get Jaden McDaniels at 174. I believe I took him at 199 at the top. That's probably the farthest I'll go with him. He hasn't missed this mark this season, so I'm going to take him at 199.5. Higher paying out Gobby. As far as the other quarterbacks, I prefer other options for them. Josh Allen, rushing yards, obviously. Jaden McDaniels has two options. And then Michael Penix and Caleb Williams. Obviously, I have these two teams losing their respective games, so I don't think they'll have big games as usual, but I can be wrong. I mean, it's football, anything can happen. So either or, if you're going to take any of these two quarterbacks, I suggest your Gobbies. Let's head on over to fantasy score. Not too fond of it. I mean, the only one I like is Bijan Robinson, but it's been bumped. It was at 19 all the way up to 20. Cook could be in play, 16. I mean, look at that, 20s. I'm telling you, he had that one off game against New England. I'm telling you, he bounces back. So if you want to take James Cook's fantasy score, definitely in play. Let's go to receiving yards. like is Joshua Palmer. If you need a Gobby, Joshua Palmer is it. His regular line is solid. I like his regular line at 19, is it 20? 18.5. Cole Kmet, another solid one. I believe the Commanders have trouble with tight ends. So that's another good one at 20.5. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate your support. Obviously, for these receivers, you can also target their Gobby receptions. Other than that, have a great day, and see you guys in the next one.